There are literally hundreds of thousands of suitable products available for you to consider selling with Amazon FBA. But if you don't know the best methods to find those products, then the process of product research is going to be incredibly frustrating indeed. If you've just begun your Amazon selling journey and you're always puzzled as to how people seem to be able to find lots of product ideas to sell, then fear not, because I'm going to be revealing the top methods that I use to discover the best products on Amazon. And one of those methods that I'm going to be talking about is one that I used to find a product that generated me £50,000 in just 2 months of selling. In order to be able to perform your FBA research as effectively and efficiently as possible, you're going to need to download Helium 10's Chrome extension and then register an account with them. Getting the Chrome extension is an essential step to take because it's going to be the tool that you use to tell you exactly how much demand there is for any product that you come across. Every single product that you're seriously considering selling on Amazon, it needs to have existing demand. Otherwise, it will just end up sitting on the shelves, gathering dust and costing you money. You can also use Helium 10's tool to help you calculate how much profit a product is likely to make you, as well as understand improvements that you can make, so it's well worth getting. Assuming you've registered an account with Helium 10, you're now ready to start discovering products worth selling on Amazon using one of my favorite research methods. A research method that I frequently use is with a tool from Helium 10 called Black Box. Black Box works a bit like Google in that it searches all of Amazon based on criteria that you set, and then it shows you the hundreds of product ideas that meet that criteria. In order to access it, head to helium10.com, log into your account, and then select Black Box from the drop-down menu. You'll then be presented with all of the filters that you can change according to your own desires. So in this example, we're going to select the baby category and then ask for it to only show us products priced at $20 or more, and to show us products that are also generating the seller at least $20,000 in revenues per month. There are plenty of other filters that you can also use, and the secret to finding winning products with this method is to test them all out with different combinations. Once you hit search, you'll be presented with a list of product ideas with key information such as the selling price, the amount of sales per month, and the number of reviews all being shown. If you like the look of an idea, you can simply click the button to load it up on Amazon, and then you should run your Helium 10 Chrome extension and take a look at how much the entire niche is making and whether those numbers will allow you to hit your earnings goals. Whilst Black Box is one of my favorite tools to use in order to find new product ideas, it is pretty popular with people that are new to Amazon FBA. So make sure that you get creative with the filters that you set, and also make use of the keywords tab, which is going to show you niches being searched for by customers as opposed to actual products. This tab is relatively underused, so you're much more likely to come across a gem that others haven't yet discovered if you can use this tab too. Amazon sorts every single product on its website into hundreds of category and subcategory lists, with the position of each product in those lists determined by the amount of sales that it's making relative to the competition. Few people realize this, but it's possible to view every single category and subcategory's bestseller list on Amazon, either on your computer or on your phone. All you need to do is head to Amazon, click Best Sellers at the top of the page, and then start drilling down into the category and subcategories that interest you the most. The great thing about this method is that it allows you to discover new product ideas whilst you're on the move, because you can do it on your phone and because the results are being shown in order of sales. So you'll have a pretty good idea of which products have the highest level of demand so that you can consider them further. There are literally hundreds of subcategories and subcategories that you can browse through. So my advice is to start with one and then start digging down into the subcategories and the subcategories until you discover a niche that you like the look of. Then once you find something of interest, search for that niche on Amazon, run your Helium-10 tool and check whether there's sufficient demand across the entire niche for it to be worth your while to sell in. One of my favorite methods to find product ideas to sell involves getting somebody else to do the hard work for you by asking them for the best products. This method is one that I used earlier this year, and because very few people even think to follow these steps, I was able to source and launch a product before anybody else had even gotten wind that it was coming out. And that allowed me to generate just over 50k in its second month of selling. So who is this mystery person? Well, it's your supplier. Suppliers will typically manufacture hundreds of different products, and in order to showcase the products that they sell, they put together catalogues that are only available on request. And in order to help improve their own revenues, they'll also constantly be releasing new products to the market, which you can find out about by asking them. So to get the most out of this method, all you need to do is think of any product that you already have an interest in selling, head to Alibaba, search for that product, and then message at least 5 suppliers and ask them what are the products they sell, what their best sellers are, and most importantly of all, what new products they have coming out. Doing that is going to immediately give you key information to help you find a product to sell, and perhaps, just like in my case, find a product that you can start selling before anybody else has discovered it. Just remember, with any product that you're told about, to verify that demand for that niche already exists on Amazon by heading to the website, typing in the product, and then running the Helium-10 tool. So those are my favorite research methods to use when trying to discover products to sell with Amazon FBA. If you're new to the product research phase, then make sure that you rotate between these and any others that you can find, just so that you're given new ideas to consider and so that you reduce the chances of you getting bored and then giving up. If you don't already have Helium-10, there is a discount link in the description below, which will help you on your journey. That is it for this week. Remember to subscribe for more Amazon FBA related content, and I'll see you guys next time.